News mornings at 6 a.m. starts right now.
Well, good Friday morning, everybody. Taking a live look outside over Coors Field. We got some baseball weather in store for you this weekend. Blue skies, lots of sunshine, great weather for all the outdoor activities happening this weekend. Thanks for being with us, everybody. And TGIF. Yes, I'm Jordan Chavez.
And I'm Erica Lopez in for Corey Rose this morning. We want to get a check on the gorgeous weekend forecast ahead with senior meteorologist Chris Bianchi live at the airport. A different vantage point for you today, Chris.
Exactly right, Erica. Doing things a little different here on this Friday morning, and there's a specific reason I'm out here at Denver International Airport. As a meteorologist, the number one question I get is whether or not my flight is going to be delayed or not. We're going to give you some handy-dandy tips, how that all works, and give you a little kind of education behind the forecast here as we head over the next couple of hours. We're going to be interviewing meteorologists, and I'm not saying I'm excited about this, but I'll tell you I'm excited about this. I get to go down to the tarmac here in the next couple of hours as well with our photographer, Alex Dickey, as well. So we're going to have a great time here at Denver International Airport, hopefully give you some needed information. Speaking of that information you want, let's take a look at what we're seeing right now. We're in the mid to upper 60s. I'll tell you firsthand here, just chatting with Fred Ashley over here, that it's a little bit cool right now at the airport. It's at 66, but a bit of a stiff wind. By the way, wind will play a big factor in terms of what delays your flights. That's a little hinty hint there. Satellite radar did have some rumbles of thunder down south overnight, but those have long since cleared. Temperatures in the 60s across the I-25 corridor. We'll get up to 90 by 1 p.m., so it's a warm day ahead, a couple degrees warmer than yesterday's high of 87 for us. 91 the forecast high for today, and the sun coming up about half an hour ago. Now those overall headlines warming up today, but then coming up we'll have details on that full 7-day forecast and a look as to what delays your flight and whether or not you'll have flight delays this weekend or next week. I'll have that in just a couple minutes. Brianna.
Chris, thank you so much. 6:01 is your time for this Friday morning. Sky 9 is up and over the scene of Highway 93. I've been talking about a crash. It looks like they're getting to the area of 64th Parkway. Right now you could see traffic is very, very light in that area. But let's switch things over to our CDOT cameras until Sky 9 gets to the scene. You can see officers. This is not the best CDOT camera, but you can see officers blocking the area of Highway 93 in both directions, both the south and the northbound lanes. So let's switch things over to our main maps real quick, kind of zoom into that area for those in the golden area. Looks like my maps are not in order at the moment, but if you're taking I-270 right now, you shouldn't see any issues. This is where we're seeing that closure, Highway 93 right now next to 64th Parkway. We're going to get a little bit more information. We have made calls just to see exactly how many vehicles were involved in this crash and if there's any injuries.
All right, Brianna, thank you so much. Already a busy Friday morning for you. This morning, the man accused of hurling Molotov cocktails at peaceful protesters in Boulder is headed back to court. In just a few hours, he will face a federal judge for his arraignment. 9 News reporter Courtney Yoon joins us from the federal courthouse in Denver. Courtney, just this week, prosecutors added more charges against that suspect.
Yes. Well, the newest member of the Copper Mountain Ski Patrol is super adorable. You can learn more about Pico and how he's doing in avalanche training.
9 News Traffic sponsored by Furniture Row. With the largest selection at the lowest prices, isn't it time to create a home you love? Furniture Row.
9 News at 6:30 a.m. starts right now.
We want to start your 6:30 half hour with some breaking traffic news.
Yeah, Brianna has issued a traffic impact alert this morning. Part of Highway 93 shut down in Golden because of a crash. Our traffic specialist, Brianna Fernandez, has the latest. What's the update right now, Brianna?
Yeah.
Drivers should always pay very close attention to workers out along our roads.
100%.
Our roads here too.
But
you say it all the
any
time,
roads.
Too.
We see it even with like tree trimming that's happening right now. They have cones. They have those workers protected a little bit more. You're going to move away from this lane right there. You didn't see anything like that.
No,
right there.
and this is the summer season. This is when road work across all states is happening. So people just reminder to pay attention.
Well, I'm glad that wasn't much worse than it really could have been.
Absolutely.
All right, 9 News Mornings is heading over to KTVD right now with all of your latest traffic and weather updates to get you through your morning.
And you won't want to miss these stories we have for you at 7. Today is the last day of the U.S. Supreme Court's term, meaning they need to rule on the last cases on their docket, and some of those are very high profile.
Between routine maintenance and preparations for Pride events this weekend, RTD is warning about the potential impacts to your commute. But before you go, we do want to say congratulations, you made it through the week. Boogie Wonderland.
Don't worry, I'm your backup right here with just the snaps. Oh, yeah. She got her.
Weekends here, what you wanna do? Go out dancing, maybe taking a show. Head to the mountains, darling, I don't know. I might just kick off my shoes, take a nap till the evening news. Oh, it's Friday morning and the weekend.
30% chance for a gusty shower or storm. Hopefully no snot rockets later on today.
Now we're going to start to turn things up, Jaden.
Yeah, that's right, Chris. Or excuse me, Chris. I usually
I almost called you Chris.
Yeah, because you...
I always go. He doesn't even know.
Here, got my dancing shoes. Go out.
Erica's getting
I'm getting you guys back.
Yeah, you do it, girl. I had your back, just remember.
Thank you, Corey.
Yeah.
She's not even in the room with us right now.
I know.
Woo! We made it through the week. I'll see you back here on Monday, okay?
9 News Mornings continues right now on KTVD.
If you're watching on Xfinity, you'll find KTVD on channels 5 and 657.
On Dish and DirecTV, it's channel 20.
And remember, you can always stream 9 News programming live or on demand on the 9 News Plus app, available free wherever you stream.
Alexandra Lewis, Kyle Clark, Kim Christensen. Experience, accountability, trust. Veteran Colorado journalists who bring